everybody, I am Talia Rose, for those of you who don't know me, and welcome to the gang's new YouTube channel. I could not be happier to be here and be a part of this. If you have no idea who I am, which is probably more than likely, feel free to subscribe and check out my channel. But if you have not already, please subscribe to the gang's channel by clicking right here, because there's just going to be some amazing content coming up that you're not going to want to miss. It's an awesome party, and here's the invite. Click it. Click, click it, click it. Today I'm honored to get to answer a question that is very near and dear to my heart. I was sent the question. I have been with my boyfriend for 3 years and we are seriously discussing marriage. Aww. I am 19 and he is 20. I love him and want to get married, but my family thinks we are too young. Do I ignore my family and push through without their support, or do we wait? Okay. Moms are not going to like my answer. No, I don't think that that's too young for marriage. Age is absolutely just a number. There are 40-year-olds that I know that are not emotionally mature enough or even ready to get married or to take that step, at least in my opinion. Are there 18 to 19-year-olds out there ready to commit and take that next step and get married? Absolutely. I'm also of the belief that even though all relationships are different, you can never pause a relationship. No relationship can just stop in its tracks. You're either moving forward with another person or you're going backwards and you're losing ground. So if the natural progression of that relationship has now led them to marriage at a young age, then go for it. Do it. Take the step. If you know that you love him and you know that you are both committed to each other and you've happened to have found the, man of your dreams at a young age, then go for it. So many people think that, well, the next step is just moving in with each other. Don't, worry about committing or getting married just yet. But I have found that to be such a toxic next step. That's like trying out like a new car without having to buy it, and as you drive it and you start to get nicks and dings in the car, you're gonna be like, I don't really want to buy this. I've kind of messed it up a little bit now. And since you're not committed to it and you haven't like paid it, you're like, just be easier maybe to start over. So you throw the keys away and you go get a brand new shiny new car, and you're attracted to just because it's new. So I do not think that moving in with someone is a good idea. Now, if you are in this boat and you're considering getting married young, I want you to stop and really take heed of your parents' warning. If they have some kind of valid complaint, like maybe they see something that you don't, maybe the man that you want to marry has some emotional disturbance or illness that you've blinded yourself to, or maybe there are some major red flags that you really should just stop and take notice of. But if their only complaint is that you're too young, your family, and especially probably your mom, is still viewing you like that little baby that was in her belly and came out and she taught you how to poop in the potty. So in her mind, you're never going to be ready to take the next step and go get married. As a mom now of 2, I can totally see that happening even to me, and here I am giving this advice. So I can see myself totally putting my foot in my mouth later, because when my little girl grows up and if she wants to get married at 18, I'm just going to remember wiping her butt and changing her diaper. The best way to go ahead and go about this, if you're going to get married anyway, is just let your family know that you value their opinion and that you love them and you want to do your best to respect them, but you also need to respect your own decision. Now that you're an adult, it's time for you to take that next step and to be that little birdie that's going to step out of the nest and go ahead and jump off the cliff and hope you can fly. Just to give you a quick little history, I got engaged when I was 18 and married when I was 19. And it's not like I was a young little girl just looking to get married as soon as I possibly could, but I happened to meet the absolute love of my life at a really young age. I met him when I was in junior high, and I saw this boy and I'm like, that is the man I'm supposed to marry. And just the next couple years confirmed that. And he was just so respectful to me and so loving. And we didn't even kiss till I was engaged to him. And we didn't even start dating until I was 18. We did like a courtship thing when we were younger, and we would write notes back and forth to each other. We were each other's best friend, and we grew up together. And we got to see each other graduate from high school, graduate from college, and then get married. And because I knew that I wanted to marry him, even from a young age, I started making steps and preparations so that I could get married young and live out on my own and not be like, screw you, mom and dad, I'm going to get married when I'm young, and then, but can I live in your garage? Don't do that. Make sure that you're ready to take that step and that he's ready to take that step and that you are making the big grown-up decisions that you have to go along with, yes, I'm going to get married, because there's a lot of other things that aren't as fun that come along with that decision. It's going to be a hard step to take, but absolutely worth it. So I wish you all the best in the world, and it's the most exciting thing. Congratulations on finding your lifelong partner and the love of your life, and yay! Have fun! Don't spend too much on the wedding. Spend it on the honeymoon. That's my other advice. So again, if you guys have not yet subscribed from my awesome speech, please go ahead, click this button and subscribe for lots of other fun advice and getting to hear me talk. So I don't even know where the button is gonna be, but it'll be somewhere. So click it wherever that big red thing is on the screen. Click it. Thank you. Love you guys. Till next time. Bye.